Bhai, just one last question to you. Lisa just mentioned about visa and accommodation. These are the two most important things for any applicant.
Sure.
Do you also support your applicants to get visa and to get the accommodation?
Yes, indeed. That's what the whole package is all about, student solution.
Okay.
So when you come to us, we basically, divide that timeline when you basically make an application till the time you get the study permit and apply for accommodation in a way that the students are not really stressed out. So basically, once the students make an application, they have made the deposit and they have fulfilled the requirement of making the deposit to the university, we come into the study permit, which is Tier 4 application process. The Tier 4 application process has to be processed by the student himself. However, we guide them like what are the nitty-gritty involved with that.
Okay.
And once that is done, we look into the accommodation, what time of the year they have to apply for accommodation, like what are the accommodation options available as well. And that is the value-added thing when the universities comes here or on the Skype sessions, what we do for them. That is where the parents listen to us that, okay, these are the options available for them, and they start to make decision at them.
Okay, and speaking of the accommodation, we just discussed about students, international students who have dependents with them. So do you have accommodation on campus available for the families as well, or you still arrange it nearby to the campus?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll help arrange it nearby, but our accommodation is purely for students because that's the fairest way of doing it. If a family comes and they obviously want to all live together, what we can do is guide the right areas, the right companies to search for, using the best postcodes, the best landlords. So we can certainly advise, but the dependents wouldn't be able to live in the student accommodation. It is reserved purely for students. However, there's so many options available. It's a city with 2 universities, so housing and student accommodation is never a premium. It is available. And for the international students that come, there's probably 15 different options of accommodation available and dozens of rooms within that. They can share, they can have private, they can have ensuite, they can have just 4 students in one apartment, all private bedrooms, or they can share with 10. They can make it as sociable as possible. We try to encourage students to live with other nationalities. We find that students kind of come out of their own shell if they're with people they've never met before. And again, that's what I did, and it was the best thing that the university could have done for me.
I'm sure.
So we really do support and help them as best as possible. There's accommodations to suit all budgets, and as I say, it's they can leave their bed at 8:55 and be in the lecture hall for 9 a.m. It's all on campus or nearby.
So the viewers, all those who have dependents and they're planning to move to the UK for the quality, deaf gold quality education, please don't hesitate and apply now.